दोस्तों मोइनलाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब
Chatting 1-1. Show me your statting. Okay. Nice team. Thank you so much, my brother. This is my not a real team. मेरा एक our team है.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready
उनका
to
कितना world player.
football at its finest.
उनका कितना world players.
Vibrant songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
भाई सभी बंदे वर्ल्ड प्लेयर है, कोई कुछ नहीं कर सकता होता है मेरे भाई.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts
Hi,
of
Neha
ones you
Jain,
always
welcome
look
to
forward
Steam. Thank you so
Reading of
much
the
for
game means
joining.
He was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
यार सभी बंदे वोट करके जाओ. आप किसको मानते हो, गोट मेसी को या क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो को? आपका ओपिनियन शेयर कीजिए. Create only world players team. Okay, my brother. I will create my world players team. After this match, I have so many teams, but this is my third team. Neymar is goat. Bro, there is only Messi या क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो. नो, नेमार का ऑप्शन नहीं है. ओके, नेक्स्ट टाइम नेमार का भी ऑप्शन रखेंगे भाई. नेमार, मेसी, क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो.
Anderson simply refused to be outdone there. The defender is not giving up on this.
Ooh.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's dribbled past his man here. Decent chance! It's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And a trademark move ends with the...
CR7, CR7.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter
Thank you so
attack like
much,
that, it's like walking
Neha
into a
Jain.
solid
It is
punch.
nice pass.
Fast-paced.
Go. What a script. So, wow. Thank you so much, everyone. Please like and subscribe to my channel, my brother.
I doubt very
Thank
much
you
that this
so
was
much,
a
safe
script.
investment.
And this is Torres. Anderson does well to get it back. Yamal plays it through. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Greenwood.
Oh,
Kimmich.
shit, my brother.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Oh, no, 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 no. No.
Oh, crossbar! Torres stood his ground strongly. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Anderson. Vicious ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Benfica really
Nice
feels like a team
chance.
that's set up to absorb
Yamal.
pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
Nice, nice, nice. Our
Yeah,
position.
they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter attack
Wow.
thanks to their pacey options.
Anderson. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Torres. Played out to the left flank. Now this is an
Left,
adventurous
Mbappé,
run down that
Mbappé.
left-hand side.
Mbappé, I will mark it, Mbappé.
Oh, the touch is just too thick.
You have old Ambassador Neymar.
That was
Brother,
just
what
when
is
we
your
were hoping he'd
high
turn up the
division
heat.
ranking? Bro, my 2 bro. I mark Mbappé. Division 2, my brother. Just I am never got
Can he get it through?
one.
And
I
this
will.
is Torres.
Oh,
Important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal very danger player nowadays.
Yamal
Yamal.
showing good feet. Played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he goes cross-field. Hernandez. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ugarte. A good-looking ball. Played out towards the right wing.
Yamal.
Good work on the right
Yamal.
flank here.
Yamal.
And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. It's a
So
carbon
close,
copy
yes,
of
my
previous
brother.
miss.
Benfica really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Hernandez. And it's Zaire Emery. Vinicius Junior.
Vissel Kobe really should be happy.
Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Yes, we are so close.
Now he's off and running. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Kimmich. Now it's Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nice looking ball. Ugarte makes the interception. Hernandez. And here's Mbappé. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot!
Ooh.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by
Ooh.
himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Nice playing, bro.
And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Forward.
They got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Vissel Kobe are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. That gets us going once more.
Vissel Kobe definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Aman yaar, जो भी नहीं बने अभी शेयर को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो, वो भी in the chat.
Yamal. And he's worked it through. And a chance! Oh, good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Zaire Emery. Takes a shot. It's bounced back off the post. Goulet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Shot a goal!
Oh,
In the post.
bhai saab.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Quality ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Adams.
Goya, poor Doddo, poor Goya ge bhai.
Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez crosses. That has been knocked clear. Goulet has created one goal already. Chance here to counter. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Yamal. Lovely, now then.
Two poor Goya ge bhai. Yamal, nice here, nice pass as well. Very dangerous player.
And now they can spring out of defence. Anderson. Probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. There's the shot! That's another chance! And over. Just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
He's had it taken off him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Adams. It's a sharp pass. Anderson. And here's Ferran Torres. And claimed it back swiftly. Greenwood. Greenwood driving forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. Ugarte receives it in a wide position.
Benfica really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Benfica really will have to throw everything at this now. Ugarte.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número
So we
4,
have movement on both
Fernando
benches.
Torres. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com
Keeper's dealt with
número
that.
18. Está a proceder-se a uma
Marcel
substituição.
Kobe are looking to go forward now. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's destined for the flank. Hernandez providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de
Promising
compensação.
position. Sabinho! Oh, split-second reaction.
Savinho is offering a right smile there. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
It's going across goal. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Substituição para o
Well, his
Benfica.
stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Número 11. Número 20.
That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Marcel Kobe certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more...
क्या बचा वही ऐसा हुआ तो बीपी चाहता नहीं आदमी को.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
क्या मिस हुई गोया क्या मिस
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
You know, Peter, I'm relishing the chance to see the cool and classy Rafa Marquez. He has a composure about his game that most defenders envy, and that enables him to be used as a deep line midfielder too.
Yeah, the defender's defender.
A great reader of the game.
So we're very much on the way now. Greenwood. Now, can they get... And a chance! It's always been caught napping. This time, surely. It's in! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little excited. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Vissel Kobe have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And it's Barella. Now Neymar. Anderson. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, that's neat. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Such good technique.
Vissel Kobe leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Anderson clears. It's gone for a throw-in. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Danny, well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Huh.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's an excellent interception. Vermeer. Now it's Greenwood. Zielinski. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's intervened well there. Barella. And here's Rodrigo. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marquez. And it's Barella. And Neymar. And it's Zielinski. And it's Serginho. Anderson. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Good take, and is he in? Ferran Torres. Neymar. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Half an hour played now. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he was quick to react. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread out to the left. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Zielinski. And it's Neymar. He's through here. Greenwood might just make this. Vermeer. Neymar. And it's Lopez. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through. He's on it for Ferran Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. Zaire Emery. Now this could be a chance.
Se agregará un minuto al
That
tiempo
was very
reglamentario.
necessary. Barella. Zielinski. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still
ये एक
anybody's
शूट
game.
का ही नहीं
Futbolistas
है.
ya están entrando al campo
Sal
de juego.
Kobe come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vissel Kobe just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. Back underway then. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Showing great feet. Good effort from distance. And we have our very first corner. Vissel Kobe given another corner. It's their second corner of the game.
अच्छा भाई क्या ट्राई किया भाई ने मस्त ट्राई किया बहुत.
Now it's Greenwood. Very nicely done. Forced to go back. Zaire Emery. Shevchenko dominates aerially so often. Rodrigo going face to face with his great rival. Thinks about the shot. Ferran Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Fermin. That's a sharp pass. And here's Ferran Torres.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Serginho. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Convertido
Speed
en
of
el minuto
thought,
62.
efficiency of movement, and
Número
certainty
11.
of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Great vision. Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is getting up there. He's got a
Bro, do you play with me? Yes, my bro. Why not? After this match,
Vissel Kobe choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Hernandez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, what about it? Vissel Kobe certainly weren't expecting this. And it's Serginho. Neymar. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Oh,
Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. And he's forced to go back. It's a pretty loose pass. And beyond the defence, Shevchenko gets into a good position.
Bumazunam really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Messi. Zielinski. Hernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodgers, good strong midfield running here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 19.
So, third corner of the game.
Número 5. Número
ये टीम अच्छा नहीं है भाई.
Entran. Número 20.
And he's taking
Número
no
17.
chances there.
Número
South
7.
Kobe get
Se está
their fourth
realizando un
corner.
cambio.
And it's look. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Messi. Neymar. Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery. And here's Ferran Torres. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on
Se
one
van a
side,
jugar 2 minutos
dogged
de
defence on.
compensación.
Ferran Torres!
Sad.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
यहाँ पे भाई 2-3 लोगों को चेंज करना है यहाँ पे. Left. अब देखेंगे भाई. 2 बंदों को चेंज किया है मैंने. अब देखते हैं. और एएमएफ को भी अच्छा है, मतलब वहाँ पे रिबुया को दाना चाहिए किसी को.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match. Everyone,
We're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score.
Oh, what is your best player in your team? I will show you after this match. My best team, you want to watch, see bro.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that piece.
My best team, my first team is I will show after this match. Please like and subscribe my channel. You wanna play with me? Message. I will play with you after this match. This is my extra team, my bro.
It is a goal of
I will
real
practice there.
significance.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oi,
A lovely, neat pass.
nice.
Mbappé
What a pass.
providing an outlet on that flank. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Bissell Kobe leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Hakimi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's having a pop! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
What a beautiful goal, boy. Thank you so much for investment and Neha Jain.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to
Lukaku and
I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another.
And a header!
nice try, my brother.
Completely wrong. De Bruyne. It's going to slip through, and he is dashing away. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Camavinga. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Rodri. Distributed tidily.
What a
You can never be
pass.
short of runners into space.
Oh,
as long as the space
Yamal.
left behind is filled.
Very danger player in
Hernandez
Yaman, boy.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Anderson
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
approaching the half-hour mark. He's picked his way through. Zaire Emery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lukaku. Now it's Greenwood. He has found the way through. It's Greenwood! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
What a goal! But everyone please like and subscribe, my brother. Yuck.
Space for him to turn and look.
मैं युकाको आने के बाद टीम में जान आ गई वही रफिनियो एंड युकाको.
Played in low. Oh, good spread. And here's Mbappé. And claimed it back swiftly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
बाहर जाता भाई.
He's found space here.
ओ यामा है. वाड़ा स्टॉप में भाई. भाई मैं सोच रहा था बाहर जाता.
He's in a great position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a goal kick. Hernandez. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Greenwood. And this is Lukaku.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Hernandez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they
They
go
shoot
into
shoot
half-time.
on target
Elation
3
on one
goals.
side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Vissel Kobe looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Mbappé!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice looking ball. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. De Bruyne looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tries to play it through. Neatly clipped into space. Rafinha! And how did he not make it 4?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. The first time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Diaz. Oh no, what has happened here? Lukaku! And there's a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Fermin with the foul. It's Hernandez. He's found a way through. Skims one in. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Impressive jump. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And now a sudden chance to counter. This ended up in no man's land. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. And they are prompt with their pressing. De Bruyne. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! No way through. It's travelling a long way. Rodri. Now there's a fight. Martinez! It's bounced back off the post.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Vissel Kobe choosing to make the first change. The break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
And it's Lopez. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Vissel Kobe perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Has been well intercepted. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Mbappé.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 16.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Coming on the field.
Vissel Kobe have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Substitution.
Van Dijk. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Zaire Emery, played out wide. That has not gone well. Savinho. Rodri. De Bruyne. Now it's Martinez.
Vissel Kobe have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Played into space. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, great leap! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Ferran Torres coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Vissel Kobe are looking to go forward now. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Ferran Torres. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. 4 added minutes on the board. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a sharp little ball here. And that's it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Vissel Kobe are having a ball here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And this is now today's
The
lineup.
midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So we're very much on the way now. Foot in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best...
Obama! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Greenwood. Odegaard. Threads one in. And it's been played through. He's found a way through. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. Araujo. Bomo. That's going wide left. Now it's Ferran Torres. Palmer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Greenwood. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, now he can run away. Can he finish? Bomo. Knocks it into space. Pulls it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bomo. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way past. And Bomo. Vardiol. He's in plenty of space here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Shevchenko. He's onside. And Shevchenko! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gangwon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cross flung in towards the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Kimmich proves just a little bit too strong. Tries to play it through. Odegaard. Mbappé. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. He's got away. Ferran Torres!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. And he was quick to react. And that pass isn't the best. Greenwood. Oh, he's found support out wide. They get a throw in. And it's Kimmich. Çalhanoğlu. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Right, Shevchenko. Greenwood providing an outlet on that flank. Çalhanoğlu. Bomo.
Gangwon certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Back in. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bomo. And it's Kimmich. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, they could be caught out here. Quality ball. He's not got that quite right. Greenwood. Eder Militao makes the interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Gangwon unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is...
He's had a shot! Araujo. Kimmich. Played out to the left flank. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Burmo. Saka. Ødegaard has created one goal already. That's destined for the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now he's got space here. Chips it through. Araujo gets it away. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Saka in acres of space out wide. Çalhanoğlu. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidenced annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Palmer. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gangwon have their second corner now. Ferran Torres getting this one clear.
Gangwon really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really shot a goal! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Hernandez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Ferran Torres picks it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Gangwon are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Number 3 coming up.
Doku. Coming on to replace him is number 13. Mbappé.
Eder Militao gets it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Deftly away. Swung over. Gundogan. Gangwon perhaps contemplating their next change here. 75 minutes played. He's in a great position here.
Gang one really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kimmich. And it's Gundogan. Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi. He has found the way through. It's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ødegaard gets a foot in here. Palmer. And they can counter here. Oh, super find. Palmer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So straight into the action.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence.
Shot a goal! And he's picked it up out wide. Zielinski. Vermeer. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Pretty robust defending.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Nico Williams. Çalhanoğlu. Palmer. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Palmer. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal. Doku. Palmer. Neither side yet able to find the net. Zielinski. Palmer. That's good running with the ball. And here's Shevchenko. Now there's a fine ball. Vermeer. Here's Zielinski. Van Dijk. Ruben Dias. Zielinski. For Ferran Torres. He's not going to get any further than that. Driving forward. And here's Shevchenko. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Çalhanoğlu, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappé! They want to be quick to recover this. Very nicely done. And it's Kimmich. It's a good-looking delivery. Played back in. Koundé gets it away. That has not gone well. That is lovely. Doku! Oh, split-second reaction.
Doku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Çalhanoğlu gets across to intercept that. Pedri. That has been slung wide. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, nice touch. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Palmer. Hernandez. And this is Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running, takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, sweet feet. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, and Shevchenko! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say...
And that is all they have time for. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Gangwon can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And here is the first touch of the second half. Gangwon currently ahead by the smallest of margins. There's a sharp little ball here. Zielinski. Vermin. Zielinski. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react. Pedri. And it's Lopez. And it's Zielinski. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. And the shots! Great reaction!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And he's certainly onside here. He has found a way through. And he's managed to get rid. Vermin. It's Pedri. Spread to the right. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Palmer! Palmer! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the... Has another go! And one more try!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Into the channel. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might...
Decent chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And now he has two. Gangwon are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi. Nico Williams. Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Shevchenko. And here's Palmer. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Palmer being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That is good alertness. And here's Nico Williams. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Ruben Dias. Pedri. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Koundé. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. He's only two. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 33.
A case now of complete control. And here's Nico Williams. Ribéry wins the duel this time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22 será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
Zaire Emery. Mbappé. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The message is clear. None shall pass. That's been slipped through. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. Just cruising. They are cruising. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Gangwon are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's had it taken off him.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Ribéry
descuento.
powering forward here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ferran Torres ploughing through the middle. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Williams.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a... Gangwon get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks.
And a header! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Gangwon finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Just eases him off the ball. Doku! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Great vision. Pedri picks it up out wide. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? What's going wide left?
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. And a chance! And he's stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
En el minuto 14, el dorsal 6.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he lines up a cross. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found a way through. Big chance!
Doku made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Hernandez. The pass is intercepted. Distributed tidily. Yamal. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Yamal. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mbappé. Looking to play him in. And he's picked it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Mbappé.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal. Now it's Pedri. And here's Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez getting forward. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Ribery. Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. Doku. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ribery. It's Kimmich. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely intercepted. Rice does well to get it back. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! It's bounced back off the post. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, great leap! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Valverde. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Rice. Now it's Pedri. Valverde. That's a throw. Cross goes in there.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Mbappé! Too close for comfort. And it's been taken short. Hernandez shoots! Perilously close. Deep into stoppage time. And here's Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Mbappé. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back on the way. And he's managed to get free. Çalhanoğlu has created one goal already. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is just correct. And Shevchenko! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Gangwon leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good climb! Doesn't look too happy with that.
Rice certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Yamal. Doku. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Doku clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Shevchenko. Over to the right flank. Çalhanoğlu being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Played down the flank. Not the most accurate pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good-looking ball. Shifted it to the flank. He's had it taken off him. Kimmich. And that's a good ball. Oh, that's neat. And Shevchenko! Again, a brilliant save.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9
So we have movement on both
será
benches.
sustituido por el dorsal 20. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Valverde. Gangwon, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Valverde looking to receive it in space. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Rodrigo.
Oh, really well played.
Space for him to turn and look. Brilliantly cut out.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again. Ferran Torres! And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish
Goal.
sumptuous.
Gangwon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Gangwon now in a position far more desirable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Shevchenko is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Cambio Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
Two coaches
será
are signalling
reemplazado
changes
por
here, both at the
el
same
dorsal
time.
7. Cambio de jugadores.
Gangwon will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Rodrigo proves just a little bit too strong.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So we have further activity on the bench here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Palmer. The final 5 minutes. Hernandez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham gets into a good position. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rice.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Greenwood tries to play it through. And this is Shevchenko. And he's been shifted off it. That has been slung wide. Chelhanoglu to Greenwood.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Gangwon have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So it's away we go then. Well, 2000-2001 was an incredible season for Red Liverpudlians. Their team won a cup treble, and their fresh-faced talisman was one Michael Owen.
If I recall correctly, Peter, he had a very strong end to the season, including a hat-trick against the Magpies, who he loves to score against, and that was one of the factors that drove this team to success.
Yeah, you remember Rafael Leao! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find a net.
He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gangwon with the corner, there first. Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Gangwon have their second corner now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gravenberg. Now it's Owen. Rafael Leao. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappé, and the shot! Van Dijk clears without hesitation. And here's Shevchenko. He's looking wide. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Rafael Leao finding himself in space. And this is Shevchenko. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Great vision. Soboslai. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Lopez. That is good strength. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gakpo is in a really good position out wide. Çalhanoğlu. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Mbappé! Irrepressible! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And there is your opener.
The goal scorer.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
13.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Takes on his marker. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gomez. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fermin. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is well cleared. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Shevchenko.
Rafael Leao clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Shevchenko constantly looking for the ball into the box. Fermin gets on his bike and on the move. Robertson. Mbappé given the lift of his goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gakpo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Mbappé. Gomez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute
Szoboszlai.
added time.
Kimmich. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shin to shin. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And if you do have a chance
What do you
today,
think we're
please
up
take
to
some
after
time out to
45
give your
minutes?
support to
I
our
think
better
it's a case
stadium
of
fund.
so far,
Everyone,
so
please
good.
welcome the
The
two
boss has
sides.
clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Gangwon can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. He'll try from distance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Mbappé! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Robertson. Now Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's being shifted off it. Kimmich. And here's Lopez. Didn't quite work for him. Robertson. Gangwon are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? McAllister. Rafael Leao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kimmich. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Çalhanoğlu being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
In towards the back stick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. They're up to 5 corners now. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Al-Muharak are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Sends it crossfield. Gakpo. Can he get it through? Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Very nicely done. And it's Szoboszlai.
Al-Muharraq really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Gangwon are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just about up to 75 minutes. He has found the way through. Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that's gone loose. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 6.
So that's two now without reply.
Number 38.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Jones.
Time and again they are repelled.
Endo. Substitution.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great work on the overlap. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Towering header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for
There will
him.
be 3 minutes of added time.
His positioning was spot on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappé. And it's Palmer. Well, that looks a decent ball. Elliott. Saliba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniably So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Voici maintenant la composition de l'équipe de Lille.
Pivotal.
Yeah,
Numéro 1.
Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So straight into the action. No foul, says the referee. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Now Mbappé. Kimmich.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Takes a shot! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Lille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Çalhanoğlu. Palmer. Driving through the middle. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Greenwood will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lille do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's clever. Oh, super ball. Delivery from... Oh, good effort. It's a goal. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So they have it. Mbappé! Goal! Nil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gangwon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Lille have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez. Mbappé. Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's rising! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Distributed tidily. And it's Palmer. And here's Doku. Oh, no joy this time. Doku! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this is Ronaldinho. And that's the keeper's ball. Özdemir.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho. And it's made its way. Chance for a shot! Deftly away. Doku. Looking for the run. Cafu calmly anticipates. Özdemir. Çalhanoğlu. Looking to play him in. Doku. Shevchenko. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's Hernandez. Pass is just off target. And it's half-time. Gangwon are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à
Either
nos
side
joueurs.
holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Delivers the ball. Oh, great leap! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Çalhanoğlu.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ambitious ball here. Now it's Doku. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Cafu, he's got away. Oh, that's fabulous. Pulls it back. And a header! And he can thump it away. Greenwood. Can he get it through? And this is Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. Özdemir. Cafu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Attention, changement.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gangwon, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Shifted it to the flank. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappé. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Özdemir.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Özdemir. It's Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, well measured. And he's worked it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Palmer receives it in a good position. Goes for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 15.
It's their second corner of the game.
Le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 10. Le numéro 18.
It's really well
Changement
cleared.
en cours.
Lopez.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Forced to go back. He's had a shot! Another one of football's and how moments. Gangwon are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. There's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 21. À sa place, le
Lille
numéro
have
13.
opted to make another change
Messi.
here. Messi getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And the referee's looking at his watch. He could be done here. He is through here. Chance! Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. Lopez. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Gangwon can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous signaler l'affichage d'informations.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
He's had a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And it's Robertson. Ronaldo, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his fourth. There it is! And we have liftoff! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Serginho, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar, he'll try from distance! And no mistake! Two, and we've barely begun here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
Big chance! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
El anotador, convertido en el minuto 9, número 16.
Gangwon find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Spreads it out wide. Doku has it out. Struck first time! And he should have made it four.
Gangwon certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's on it, can he get away? Shifted it to the flank. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kimmich. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be danger. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! A goal beyond special, however it came. 400 not out. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Gangwon are having a ball here. Van Dijk. This is Jimenez. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. That's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Rafael Leao. Hoisted in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Can he spark a counter here? Fermin could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And it's Lopez. Hernandez. Neymar! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Convertido en el minuto 36, número 9.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against... Decent chance! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 16.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Camavinga, and it's Serginho. That is a great pick out. Serginho. And Robertson. He is through here. He's being urged to tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
El anotador. Convertido en el minuto 44. Número 21.
Camavinga.
Gang one couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are
Convertido en el
soaring!
minuto 45. Número 7.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Camavinga. Serginho. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's good running with the ball. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Camavinga. And that's another good win of the ball. He's on his own! And the finish! And it's come back out to him. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is
Y aquí
pretty
están.
much ideal
Den la
for them.
bienvenida a los jugadores.
Gang one really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Gang one looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. Back on the way then. Serginho. And it's Robertson. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that has put paid to that. Has a look and plays it forward. Now this could be a chance. Fermin! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Robertson. Valverde. And Serginho. Alexander-Arnold. Ferran Torres. Doku. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Neymar touches it back.
Really got in.
Tries one from range. Oh, that could be pivotal.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Tigres clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rafael Leao. And it's Robertson. Oh, that's nice. Lofted in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Çalhanoğlu. Alexander-Arnold. Fermin looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Doku. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And here's Doku. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Tigres can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Oh, good spread. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Robertson. And he's managed to get free. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 26. Número 5. Entra
Kimmich.
número 3.
Pinches it off
Número
him.
17.
Rafael
Se está
Leao.
realizando un cambio.
Gangwon do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Valverde. Pulisic. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. And this is Ronaldo. And he shoots! And that's a good finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Número 7.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's clever. Neymar. Greenwood. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! Now it's Pulisic. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Gangwon are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Palmer. Serginho. Played out to the left flank. And here's Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. Showing good feet. And he welcomes it in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ferran Torres is onto this. Ferran Torres. He's had a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Zielinski. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's had it taken off him. Jimenez. And Serginho. And it's Zielinski. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
अरे भाई इतने देर से मैं यहाँ म्यूटेड है क्या यार, शट भाई। भाई तब से मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, बात कर रहा हूँ यार, अमेजिंग मैच है ये। तो हाँ, भाई यार मेरा माइक बंद था यार। भाई क्या बताऊँ यार मैं, तब से मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, बात कर रहा हूँ यार, अमेजिंग ये भाई, इजी का कोई नहीं भाई हम लोग। एक एक गोल, एक एक मैसेज है भाई इसमें। एक एक गोल, एक एक मैसेज है इसमें। वही प्ले फ्रेंडली, यस, प्लेइंग ब्रो बट भाई तू पहली बार मेरे साथ खेल रहा है या आर यू सब्सक्राइबर? आप मेरे सब्सक्राइबर हो क्या मेरे भाई? यू आर माई सब्सक्राइबर? अब क्या करना वो सोच रहा हूँ मैं। New subscriber, okay bro, first subscribe my channel and I will be with you. Come on. Now subscribe my channel. I will be with you. Bro, this is PC game bro, not a mobile. I am mobile user, I shared bro. So I can't play with you, sorry. By the way, subscribe to my channel and please like, share with your friends. This is a PC bro. Ba. Nice to meet you. Same here, my brother. This is for you and big shout out to you, my brother. Hello, bro. Welcome to stream. Thank you so much for joining my streaming, everyone. Come on, let's play the match. 1v1 please. Okay, bro. After this match, I will started a match. I will play with you after this match. First, you subscribe my channel and like, bro. Hey, bro. Thank you so much. This is for you.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens
I am
up
already
another
subscribed
box of
you.
tricks entirely.
Thank you
That's the
so
thrill about him,
much,
isn't it? Every time you come and
my
watch him play,
brother.
he seems to
This
come
is
up
for
with
you.
more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once
Oh.
he comes inside, anything is possible.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Defender, bro.
Messi.
Oh, Messi.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries to pass it through, and now the breakaway, played into space. Chance, surely! And it's a goal! And we have liftoff! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really
Thank you so much.
And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh,
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Neymar. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Gang one clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Acerbi can get it clear. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Acerbi. It's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ødegaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Doku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Shevchenko. Messi. Ruben Neves. And it's a Serbi. Now Ødegaard. And here's Shevchenko. Vermeer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 26
And
minutes,
that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Nice shoot. Thank you so much. My bad.
Loving this.
Berman.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. Messi. Aims beyond
Nice
the defence.
pass.
Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Kimmich. Greenwood. Kimmich. Lopez. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, shit.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Lopez. That's a decent clearance.
Oh,
That pass just didn't quite work. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Ødegaard. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Doku is herring after that one. Greenwood looking to receive it in space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, there's the clearance. Lopez. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very...
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter.
Everyone,
If it ain't
please
broke,
welcome
don't
our
fix it. So I
players.
think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Gang one sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And here is the first touch of the second half. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Hazard.
Annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played through into space. Acerbi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk. That's Ruben Neves. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, not this time.
Look, the
Nice
defender
try,
wasn't too
nice
clever
try,
on that
bye.
last chance. The cross
Nice
had
try,
to be
nice
denied.
try. Hazard, nice. भाई जो भी नए बंदे आप इस चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें. Copy in the chat.
Terrific effort. Nearly, but not quite. And back to the goalkeeper. Vicario sends that a long way. Acerbi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement.
Nice defending.
Couple of goals between the sides.
सामने
And it's
से
still
बॉल
early in
आया.
the second half. And that's another good win of the ball. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot!
Oof.
And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Number 11, Nathan Greenwood. Nathan Greenwood. Nathan Greenwood.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Doku. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lewis Skelly. Azar. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Substitution
Okay.
on the field. Number 11.
So time for change.
Mason Greenwood.
This one has been on the cards for
Coming
a little
on
while.
the field
Mbappé
is
coming on
number
here.
13.
Change that was
Mbappé.
broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Fermin. Mbappé. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Mbappé उन्हें Mbappé.
They are playing them off the park. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kylian Mbappé.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Acerbi. Gangwon do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a promising position. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? And he's hit it too high.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Okay.
11. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappé. Number 13, Kylian Mbappé. Number 14, Mbappé. Number 15, Kylian Mbappé. Number 16, Mbappé. Number 17, Kylian Mbappé. Number 18, Kylian Mbappé. Number 19, Kylian Mbappé. Number 20, Kylian Mbappé. Number 21, Kylian Mbappé. Number 22, Kylian Mbappé. Number 23, Kylian Mbappé. Number 24, Kylian Mbappé. Number 25, Kylian Mbappé. Number 26, Kylian Mbappé. Number 27, Kylian Mbappé. Number 28, Kylian Mbappé. Number 29, Kylian Mbappé. Number 30, Kylian Mbappé. Number 31, Kylian Mbappé. Number 32, Kylian Mbappé. Number 33, Kylian Mbappé. Number 34, Kylian Mbappé. Number Number 21.
Gang one making further changes
Number
here
10.
and in quick succession.
Coming on the field, number 8.
Gang one have now used up all
Number
but one
7,
of their substitution
Cristiano
windows.
Ronaldo.
And here's Mbappé. He might and he shoots! Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Kimmich being given no time to dwell on the... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There will be a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ruben Neves. And it's Neymar. Foot in. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's Ferran Torres! Ruben Neves. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Mbappé running with intent. Fermin. Ferran Torres. Floated through. Luis Skelly. Now Mbappé. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Knocks it out wide. Not where it came from. Neymar. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Gang one couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Some really good ball movement. Good ball, good take. Mbappé. Luis Skelly. And it's a Serbi. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. That's that, the end. Gang one really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Fermin voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Gang one definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Attention to the screen right now for information
Thanks
on
to
our
Jim
shuttle bus
alongside
service.
me, and as the fans make this...
गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव टी का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव
Bro, sorry bro, my streaming ending now. I will pay 100% tomorrow, bro.
स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव subscribe करना ना भूल मोइन लाइव सबसे cool होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव हिट का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव हिट का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव Bro, कभी मिलेंगे and you say me I flow like और subscribe करना ना भूल मोइन लाइव हिट है सबसे cool स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल